Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and for the first time probably ever, my shirt is literally telling you what we're here to do today, which is Swakatee. So Swakatee is not something I do a ton of, and I'll be really honest, it is, at least on the reformer. I do this exercise a lot on my armchair. And so if you want to check out the baby armchair variation, it is a great place to learn this exercise. The spring and the angle of the spring to your shoulder is really lovely, especially if you're like me and you only have one weight on for your springs and your reformer. This can be a really difficult exercise, so feel free to do it with hand weights or do it on an armchair and skip it here on the reformer. If you're a dude, it's gonna feel really like luxurious, awesome, powerful, strong. But I will say I have seen many women do it on a reformer with all springs weighing the same and just doing one spring. I have seen it look really, really awesome on most women over on the armchair. And so it's don't beat yourself up if you can't do it, because you're about to watch me struggle. The struggle is real for me on this one, okay? So if you came here from our flashcard deck, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're using it. I really loved making that deck. And at onlinepilatesclasses.com, we have a mat deck and a reformer deck to date. So thank you for supporting and grabbing that and using it for your own practice. I really do want more people to have access to Pilates, and that is a great way to have access in the palm of your hand. So here we go. One spring. Your inside leg will be up against your shoulder block. You can do feet and knees parallel, or I like to squeeze my heels together because I just need all the help I can get. So the first one, it's gonna start up here. They all have different names. People call them different things. This one can be like drawing a sword or something like that. But I will say I'm going to have to use my inside arm to help me do this. So just so you know, normally it would be like this, okay? So no faking, here we go. I'm gonna just show you how I do it. So I'm pulling with my upper back, and then I'm using my inside arm to help, and then you reach your arm to straight, and then, or you get as close to straight as you can. Now, the point is to not let the hand come down, and you really wanna feel this coming from the muscles around your shoulder blade. So again, up tall, even, and I pull with my back as far as I can, and then I reach, and I might even get it all the way to straight today, even with help, and that's okay. Reach. So I'm gonna show you just without the strap so you can see. You're going, your upper back muscle pulls, arm gets in place, back of my hand pushes, and then I pull it back, and then I push and pull it back, okay? I can feel my whole upper back working here. So if all you get is here and that's it, fine, because you're gonna work that upper back. Then we switch hands. This arm goes down here. Now I have no help. And you're gonna go straight up without leaning. I just leaned. Straight up without leaning. You're trying to shave your ear off, all right? And so of course, let me show you again without the strap. You're just going up and down without that elbow winging out. So, hello coordination help. Hello, a lot of help, right? So you do 3 on each. You can alternate if you want to just really challenge yourself. And then some people do keep their knee in. Some people here move their knee out and they do the side bend. So side bend can have a flat palm, or you can do a fist. I'm gonna do a little bit of a fist today because I just have a really long femur. So you would pull this arm up. Don't worry, I'll show you without the strap. And you pull, right? And so again, I'm trying to go up and over. I'm not trying to go down into my shoulder block. And I'll just show you without it so you can see. You're gonna go 3 pulls, and then a big circle. Notice I'm looking down at my bottom hand. This helps keep the strap out of my face. So again, we're gonna go up and over, and then, ooh, I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna go up and over. So hard, so hard, especially for those of us who just upper body strength is not in our forte, okay? So again, if you have access to an armchair, do it there. If you have access to hand weights, do it there. If you wanna use a TheraBand for this part, you totally can. Please don't go, I'm not strong enough. Do anything to stay connected, even just thinking about it. Like right here, I might not be doing it, but my thinking about it has my inner thighs working, my glutes working, my upper back working. That's super important. Then we stay out here. We got one more, and you're going to lift both arms up. And again, both arms up. And again, both arms up. And it's like this, right? Look how powerful and wide that upper back is. Boom. And reach, reach, reach. Again, 3 of every variation. When you do the circles, just do 1 in each direction, and then you switch sides. I clearly have to practice this more. If you're like me, you're not alone. If you're like, girl, I slayed that, good for you. Check your spring. If it is not a heavy spring, move yourself up and challenge yourself. It's not supposed to be like, look at how many reps I can do. It's supposed to be this full body exercise, just like every exercise is. And if you want to feel that, join me at onlinepilatesclasses.com, where we do life better.